Howdy everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to today's Penguin Sheriff announcement. You know, I was thinking about this ad campaign from not too long ago. I think it was for a credit card or a bank card. Honestly, I can't remember which because the advertising was so good that the product gets lost sometimes, right? But the tagline, and you may remember this, was, "What's in your wallet?" And during the commercial, there was usually somebody sad with their wallet open with all their credit cards and forms of payment, but they didn't have this advertised form of payment, so they were sad, right? Because they couldn't do with this form of payment, blah, 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 blah. So I got to thinking, right? Just in the same way that this guy was sad looking at everything in his wallet and he didn't have what he wanted, I want to ask you guys, what's in your algorithm, right? I mean, when it comes to these parasocial networks and media sites, we always have the feed and the front page, right? And a lot of times when we're signed in, right, it tries to track our trends and it tries to show us what it thinks we want to watch based on what we have watched. And you know what? Sometimes it's a good sign. Sometimes we open our feed and we see all the things that, like the guy who's sad, like all these things that maybe we don't enjoy, maybe we don't like. Maybe we wonder, why do we keep watching these things, right? Because, what you feed it is what you're going to get. So, yeah, if you're unhappy with what it keeps putting in front of your face and you keep clicking on it and going down those rabbit trails, just know that you don't have to feed it that way, and you could find some really cool stuff out there that's just waiting to be discovered, right? And hopefully in the process of deciding what you want to feed your algorithm because it's what you actually want to watch, hopefully you guys still keep hanging out with me. But you know what? Either way, I think it's best to, chew on something you like, whether it's real food or soul food or food for thought, right? So, I guess until next time, you can chew on that, huh? Get it? Well, see you later. Bye!